is April the 11th, 2025, and it's 7 o'clock p.m. And tonight is all about a tribute to Donna Jordan, week 2. We're going to do the ending of this next Friday night, and that'll be 3 where we're wrapping it up. I have pinned the meeting ID for Zoom. If you would like to come on, please feel free. This is open to anyone, and the door is going to be open. I have my special guest tonight. I have Day, my ride or die.
Hi, everybody.
I have Debbie of In Quilt Effect with me tonight. I have Katie Crafts. Hey, Katie. I have Amy C., one of my squirrels. And then I have Miss Brenda Foley, another squirrel. So tonight we're all going to be working on our take of this diamond, drop diamond pattern. And we'll be showing you what we're doing on the back end. But first and foremost, I'd like to slip into the chat and welcome everyone here tonight. Kathy Hutchins, really love the fact that Donna always gave away a quilt at the end of her tutorials. Really nice ones too. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
And I never won one.
Good evening, Donna and everyone else here tonight. Mitzi's in the chat, and she'll be on Zoom in a little bit. Rena says, hi, Donna and everyone. Karen T, hello. Pat Strawhouse is in the house. Hey, girlfriend. Rufa, good evening, everyone. Happy sewing. Thank you. Donna Bogart's in the house. Iris Stellet is here. And that is it for tonight. So I'm going to give Joe back the mouse, and we're going to get started. So as I'm going to start with Day, because she's got things going on the back end, and let her show you what she's done in her take on this pattern. Yeah, Joe's going to spotlight you. So hold on 1 second, Day. Yes.
I did the baby size, and then I added a piano key border to finish it off.
Ooh, pretty.
Beautiful.
Love that.
I got done a little early because I have things starting tomorrow. My daughter's coming home for a week, so. And then I'm out of town the week after that, so. I wanted to get it done.
Was that from scraps or was that from fabric line?
It was a jelly roll. I don't know the line of it. I think it was a Joanne jelly roll.
Oh, okay.
A jelly roll, and then I used some beige fabric.
That looks very, very beautiful. Very beautiful.
And that.
I love it.
But yeah, it was nice. The pattern, you know, the hardest part actually is the diamonds, because you want to make sure you're putting those sides together the right way. But other than that, it went together pretty good.
Absolute. It looks gorgeous. And I love that you added the piano key. I think that was ingenious. That looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I love the piano key too. I think that's neat.
Absolutely. Good evening, everyone, from Giovanna. Deborah Davidson, I'm here. Love you lots. We love you too. I love to sew. Hi, I didn't think I was going to be here tonight. I am glad that you are. I have a jelly roll, but need to get the accent in the border. Miss Pat is going to be sewing this when she goes to see Laura Lynn. And I think she said the 19th, but don't quote me. And we'll get to see hers as the wrap up. Love it, Dave. Pat's telling you.
Thank you.
The chef is saying, I love it. So next up, I have Katie Craft.
Hello. Yeah, I only have 4 blocks sort of done. I don't have the snowballs on the corner. But the line I'm using is called Raindrops.
Oh, pretty.
By Blank Quilting Company. I don't know.
I love them. That's so
yeah,
pretty.
It's pretty. They look like sherbet. Make me want to go get the ice cream.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. That is gorgeous. Well done. Then next up, I have Amy C. Miss Amy.
Hi. Yeah, I'm using scraps that are left over from making the Lotus Blossom quilt, which was a tutorial that Donna Jordan did, and I made that at the end of 2020. I think it was like the third or fourth quilt I ever did. And then, so here's one of the blocks.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
That really looks nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love
Oh.
everyone's take on this. I think it's gorgeous.
And I'm getting rid of scraps, so.
And what size are you anticipating?
A throw size, and then I think I'm gonna copy Day and do a piano key border around it.
I think that's just so cool. It adds that extra little pop that you don't even
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me see. Hi, everyone. I'm working on the quilt, but with today's setback, I don't think I will get it done. Cheryl, I'm sorry that you're having setback. We'll be praying for you, sweetheart. Is it what? Wait a minute. It is 1 a.m. Saturday here. Oh, Giovanna. Sandy, I really missed all
Yeah,
the tutorials. Will be a must to rewatch them. All are so informative. Yes, as Matt says, the best way you can help them right now is their healing and dealing is to seriously, don't forget, go back and watch her tutorials, go back and watch her videos. That's the best way to really pay respect and honor to her. Andrea, hi everyone. G Quilter, Gloria, hi everyone. Unfortunately, I have not even started yet, but I hope to catch by next week. I was in the middle of finishing up baby quilt. That's okay. You just join in whenever you can. Vicky Bush, hi everyone. Yes, I'll be in Burlington, Ontario on the 19th. I thought I had it wrote down right, Miss Pat. I can't wait. She's going to be on with Laurelyn on the 19th. So we all have to watch that live.
Yes.
So I can't wait to see. I have the raindrop fabric in layer cake for another project. Very pretty. I have only gotten very far on mine. Life smacked me in the face this week. One of my fur babies had a stroke and I had to take care of her. I have not touched the fabric or anything all week. I understand. Praying for you. Donna, you said my name really well this time. Thank you, Giovanna. I've really been practicing it in the mirror. I want to make sure that I show you good respect. Laura, hi Donna. Let me see, Pat. I've been thinking the piano border as well. I think it's just that Poppy needs. Hugs and prayers, Andrea. Yes. So let me see. Next up is hi Eva. Welcome, sweetheart. Brenda, Miss Brenda.
Miss Brenda, okay. Well, don't feel bad if you haven't started yet, because I'm just now, whoops, where'd we go?
Wrong one. Hold on.
Hi, David.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Then she froze up.
Hold on, just getting your pin. She might have slipped out. She's got the bad internet, so hold on. Yeah, she popped out. So we'll go to Eva.
Okay, well, this is what I've been working.
Good
Ooh,
evening,
that's
Eva.
pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
And you know somebody loves those colors, right?
Yeah, there's somebody there that loves blue.
And boutiques at that. Yeah.
Pretty,
Yuck. And then I got these two.
I like the way
Oh,
you. Oh, I love it.
True.
That's gonna add something super special. You know that, right?
Well, I tried sewing them just together and it wouldn't come at 2 inches, so I figured, well, I'll just do these.
That'll work.
There you go.
I love it. That is gonna be awesome.
But I can tell you right now, I'll never do another one.
Oh.
I had staff meeting after staff meeting with this thing today, and I cussed it and cussed.
I heard about that staff meeting. I think I was called in on one of them.
I ended up sewing the two diamond strips together
You can unpin her, honey.
first.
I did.
Instead of trying to sew one side and then sew the other side of the, and then sew the diamonds together, because it kept getting misaligned. So I just sewed the middle together first.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
what I did.
And I think that helped a lot.
My problem was is trying to get it to where it was going the right direction, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
had that issue for the one too.
Like, okay, I'm done.
It's okay.
And of course,
Well,
maybe,
And I think she's frozen.
you're having trouble.
And I matched my fingernail polish to the fabric like Donna did.
I love
Oh, look
it.
at that.
There you go.
God did. Let me see where. Debbie. Debbie is next.
Hi, I have nothing. All I have is the strips. Oh,
Hey,
You're working.
Oh,
You're
that's nice.
working.
Oh, that's gonna look
I
nice.
cut now. See, now I put it together. This. Wait a minute. If I can open it and show you guys.
Right.
Right there. See?
Are
That's
you?
gonna look so pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Are you snowballing the diamond?
Not yet. I just finished doing the strips.
No, I mean the strip on the strip.
No,
Are you snowballing them?
no,
I
not
think
yet.
she's doing it like the directions said.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly like the instructions say.
Because it looks like there's a seam down the middle.
No,
Yeah, hers does have this seam.
Turn it around for me. That ain't the way mine looks.
oh girl, look, I can show you here. Hold on, let me just finish this. This is the last one. Because this is what I'm doing. Get out. All right.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe that's why I'm cussing and
You
I
have
know
a
those meetings.
strip. Look, the long strip. Then I cut this because I already did it. And then I do a double stitch so I can cut this off for Donna. And then when you open, voila.
maybe that okay. Okay.
See? Voila. What?
Just-
And my line is Joanna's Fabric Store. Vendor text. It's a jelly roll that was gifted to me. And so, yeah, I'm using that. The border, I think I'm going to do the piano key because I have a lot of strips left over and that looks so cool.
I'm gonna do 2 inner borders and then the piano key.
Oh, and I have all of these for you, Donna. Look, all of them here.
Yes, everybody, please mail me your scraps with a little note that you would like to be included in the envelope. Write your own little message to the Jordan family because when we send them the quilt, your notes will not be opened by me. They're going to be opened by them. So when you send me your little tidbits and snippets, please include a note in an envelope and leave it sealed. Make sure you seal it up because I don't want to know what you're saying. That's your message to the family. So that is your time to speak with them personally. And I think it's the best way we can pay honor and respect for someone that gives so much for us. Debbie is hiding behind her machine. Debbie, are you hiding?
You're hiding from Benny.
Thanks, Pat. I'm using the layer cake for twisted log cabin. Ooh. Yes, let's grab Brenda while she's here in case.
Brenda, hurry.
Oh, my
Hi, Brenda.
internet's so frustrating. But here's my accent color. I'm gonna go with
ooh,
this
pretty.
pop of yellow.
Oh, nice. See, like mine. Very pretty. Mustardy.
Very pretty, Brenda.
You can see
Oh, we lost her
There she
again.
went again. It's okay, honey. Joe said it
She's
must be
gone
raining
again.
there in Kentucky.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Every time it rains bad for her. Let me see. So I'll ask the panel here tonight. What is your favorite quilt pattern by Donna Jordan? One that she did. Do you prefer the quilts? Did you prefer the table toppers, the table runners?
Courthouse steps, placemats.
This
I
is
think
the
of the
first.
patterns that I've done that she's done tutorials on.
Yeah.
I think the Christmas tree wall hanging was probably my favorite.
So
I think we all did that one together. That was a fun one.
This is the
Yeah.
first pattern I've truly done of Donna Jordan's, but I've watched a lot of her tutorials and downloaded some of her free patterns. I mean, her demeanor was incredible. She invited everybody into her shop, and you know, hey, let's pick some fabric. This is what I'm going to show you how to do. And she would, you know, say, okay, we're going to do this. I think maybe we should go with this color. You know,
You would
blah blah blah.
explain the whys.
Yeah, and it was real nice. I mean, and she laid it out, and you know, if it wasn't her pattern, hey, I can't give you the measurements, but she was cutting. You knew what a 2.5-inch square was.
exactly. It was always a way to find out exactly what she was cutting.
And
Exactly.
then
You
let
know,
me see, we've got Stacia and Janine's in the house. They just got back from their dinner date. And special shout out, if everybody could like the chat up tonight for Miss Janine and her husband Richard. They celebrated their wedding anniversary this week. And we would like to
happy
show our
anniversary,
appreciation
Janine
to Janine.
and Richard. Many more
Well,
blessings.
Richard, he's a give it. They oh, I love the quilts, especially the log cabins. Yes, the log cabin she did so many different. You don't realize how many different ways. Agnes, I'm doing the log cabin block quilt that was cut by the husband. Yes,
Oh, wow.
Matt. He did a lot of those. Absolutely, and they're so versatile. You can do so much with them. The different layouts, and you can slice them in half and add fabric to them. It's the sky's the limit, but it's that way with any blocks. But that was definitely one of my favorites.
I'm with Day. I've never done one of hers except for this one. I've downloaded several, but
Right.
I have never done them yet. They're on my to-do lists.
Yep, absolutely.
The lists.
Lists with an S.
Yep.
We all had that long list. I
I
made
have
her
several
a story log cabin and loved it. Katie, I'll ask. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys are amazing.
Oh,
So let me do this. Name one thing in the chat and the panel that you learned specifically from Donna Jordan, whether it be from the way she auditioned, her threads for the long arm, whatever the case may be. The sky's the limit. But name one thing that you specifically learned by watching her.
Using the weight on your ruler.
Very true.
How to sew together jelly roll strips and press them so they're straight.
That you don't get the bow.
Yeah.
Yep. I like the
Amazing.
way when I learned how when she cut that she alternated her seams so they didn't make it so hard to cut through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
That makes the
staggered.
difference.
Yep, she staggered them.
Yep. Finger pressing.
Yes.
Use of color. Absolutely the use of color. She had a beautiful eye, right?
Oh yeah, an
Yes, she did.
She could take stuff I would have left on the shelf because I'm not a good fabric color matcher upper, I guess is what I want to say.
Say that again. Fabric color matcher upper. Yeah.
I like to buy things that they're already pre-matched and ready for me to sell. It takes the guesswork out.
What's the fun of that sometimes though?
Hey, can I show you my block? Can I show you my block now?
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Well
Ooh.
done, Debbie.
Oh, nice. Very pretty.
Pretty.
I like it.
Oh,
Very pretty.
I
Fun.
like
Let me
that.
see.
That must
It's a
have
happy block.
Yes.
Bianca, so happy to see
Orangey.
all of you having a great night. Yes. Finger pressing, G Quilter, yes. Hi, ladies. Quilts by Carmel, listening while working.
Hi,
Absolutely.
Carmel.
Stacia, I was just auditioning thread for the quilt way Donna Jordan always showed us. Absolutely. Is that not the best? I love
Yeah.
how you can lay it and really get the good visual of what it's actually going to look like.
Yeah.
And she'd always
Okay,
iron and then she hit it with steam.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You know, that's the funny thing. I learned how to steam from her. Then you would hear other people saying, no, don't do it. I did it like she did. I would steam from the beginning. I've done it since forever with her. So I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Pat Straw House, Donna and Joe. Would it be possible to put all the info for the drop diamond project in the note? It's easy to miss or forget the details. I hadn't heard renote before. I don't understand what I read. Web piecing, using the web. The pattern, this pattern is by Cozy Quilt Design, the drop diamond. So I cannot share that pattern with you if that's what.
I like the way when she sewed too, she would say, you know, now put it through your, you know, your thumb and your index finger and just hold on to it lightly. And then, you know, if you have to wiggle it so it stays in the 1/4 inch, but you don't have to
But
hold
don't
on
pull
to it
it.
tight. Don't pull. Just hold on to it lightly and
Yep.
you know, let the machine do its thing.
And I've
Absolutely.
been doing it that way ever since.
She
Never
said
have
the
any
machine
trouble.
was working for you. You were not working for the machine.
Yeah.
I love that.
And that machine she had to be an antique, man.
Oh, wow,
It was
yeah.
You
industrial.
know, that sewing machine she
Industrial.
used, that industrial.
Guys Craft 2, hello and welcome to my channel. It's good to see you. Let me see. Zaza is in the house. Hello. If I didn't tell you hello tonight, I'm sorry. I may have missed you.
And
Please
hi,
drop a
everybody.
heart in the chat and I will give it a look-see and welcome you that way if I forgot. If you're a channel holder and would like recognized tonight and your channel dropped, please let us know.
Yeah, but I'm not reading chat tonight, guys. So
No,
this is
it's
my hello, my blanket hello to everybody.
my favorite video is Donna and Matt Thai quilting trip around the world quilt. I made several Thai quilts using their technique. I love that. It's mesmerizing the way they each went and they work simultaneously. They work so well together. I agree. That was a beautiful one. That is one I would love to do. A trip around the world quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'd rather take the trip around the world, grab a little fabric for me, hint, hint, husband.
Ah, there you go.
He's not finding my humor tonight. So let me see. I want to favorite fabric line that they sold. Do you remember what your favorite fabric line was? Hello, Eric. You don't answer emails, young man. You're grounded.
But they had all kinds of, they sold cave, they sold the different batik lines. And stuff. I just
what
love the
was
way it
your
was
favorite?
organized too. I'm a batik girl, but I do like cave as well.
Yeah.
This is
Got
the
the bright bold colors.
one I made.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh, that's
pretty.
beautiful.
pretty.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's fun.
I love the way you use color. I don't know, Chris. You use color. It looks so cool. I love it.
Yeah, this is her starry log cabin. And it was a free pattern she made.
That is nice, nice.
Okay, Giovanna's telling me I have to go to Africa. In the Far East, they have fantastic fabrics. Well, I don't think Joe's going to let me travel like that. He's like, no, you can't go
Not by
that far
yourself.
away. He's like, no, that's too far. I grounded all. Okay, put me. No, Eric, I never put you in the corner, sweetheart. I figure life happened and you got busy. I'm playing with you. How you doing, sweetheart? Eric, we're talking about Donna Jordan. Was there anything specific that you liked about her patterns, her technique, anything? Debt free quilter, hey, sorry, I was on the phone with the hobby. It's okay. There was, they were
Okay.
famous for Matt Hoffman Boutique curating bundles. There you go. That's what I was looking for.
I'll be
I was
nice.
waiting to see if anybody, that was what Matt really, really loved doing. Curating. Let me say cray cray with a side of, oh my God. Oh, Eric, I'm sorry, baby. I hate that for you. But you have my cell number now in the email I emailed you, and you can email me back on my personal, Eric, whenever life settles back down for you. I hate when you get so busy. But it is that time, right?
I like that one video of Donna Jordan and Matt when she pulls in and they're still not into their new area
Mm-hmm.
full time, and he's pushing the big cart, and he
Mm-hmm.
says, "Hey, you want to lift?" And she sits on the wooden, and he's pushing her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Donna Jordan. Tonight we're paying honor and respect to her on her passing, Eric. And we're all showing our different takes on the last pattern that she was working on with the drop diamond. And we're all putting a little extra twist to it. It can't be good when he's saying cray cray week. Great memory, Delia.
Hey,
Yep,
it's that time. It's that time of year.
yep. I can't imagine what they try to use. It has to be special, I'm sure. Love her manicured nails. Absolutely.
Always the most
Always
beautiful
top
thing.
notch.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah. And she always seemed to have one that was a different color or had something on it.
It was always her pointer because that's the one she used to scrap with.
Yeah.
She probably would wear the polish off of that finger, and that's why it was always different.
Well, there was one time I swear I thought I saw her nail must have came off or something, because there was one time that she had no nail polish or something on her one finger. I'm going, oops,
Right.
didn't have time to go to the
No,
to
probably
the
not
beauty
when you're
the
walking.
shop to work and get her fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But she never
She had
seemed to be,
beautiful hands and lovely nails. Yep.
she never seemed to be in a tizzy when she did her videos and all that. She always was calm and collected as she taught, very confident in herself and in her teaching skills, and
Mhm.
very her demeanor. She, was just calming and soothing. I mean, you like watching her.
That
Yep.
that was for me. Her voice was very soothing.
Yep. Eric said it's that time of year. Yep, I know, baby. Let me see. They quit. Joe Carmel said, "Great memory day. I used to tie all my quilts, then switch to machine quilting. I no longer machine them myself. Thinking about, I was reading it and it disappeared. So I don't know. I am off to bed. See you all tomorrow night. Okay, sweetheart, get some rest. It's always good to see you, Giovanna.
Good night, Giovanna.
Sorella. Mwah.
Hi, Giovanna.
Rest well, sweetheart.
Oh, bless you, baby.
Bless you. Mhm.
Done yet?
Goodbye. Did you just say what I think you did?
I just asked him if he was done yet. I usually say bless you the second one in, and then he keeps continuing, and then I wait till he's done, and then I say bless you.
I know that my husband Paul is like that, man. He can, if he sneezes 5 times, he can sneeze 15. And I mean, I'm in the basement and he's like in the bedroom. And I can hear that too.
Oh, his and his mom both. They just start sneezing and can't stop.
Right?
Eric, you're right. He said this sounds weird, but when they did video transition, she would bring the fabric close and it looked like she slapped the camera. Truth. So let me show you mine.
Yes.
Let's see. Of course, there's blue because it's Donna.
Oh, that's
Oh, Donna, like, yeah,
Oh, that came out neat.
That is
Oh, that's fun.
that blue looks good on that
Oh.
border. Yeah. Very, very pretty.
very soothing.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I like all the colors. Out of your zone there, some of those colors, but looks good. Very nice.
So they're all the same dimension.
G Quilter, I started out tying my quilts and then learned to machine quilt. Not able to do it anymore. Thinking of trying again. Do any of you ever tie your quilts? No, I don't.
I would love to learn.
I
I could-
have
I
a
heard-
quilt that my grandmother tied, but I've never tied quilts.
I can show you.
And what are you waiting for? Do it now.
We'll have to bring Eva
Go
on
ahead
and
now,
teach
Eva.
us how to do it.
I'm on the live.
It did,
Come on.
didn't it? Yes.
Go.
I like it, Donna. Thank you. I've been listening, but had my hands full. When I first found Donna, I binge watched nearly everything she had posted. Her calm, reassuring voice always made me feel like I could accomplish anything. Absolutely. She could,
Mhm.
like, she was just like, I don't know, teacher of best, Everyone are so pretty. I cannot wait to get mine done. We are all a work in progress. I worked ahead a little bit this week because my goal is to get it onto the long arm, and I'm trying to decide what I want to.
Overachiever.
No, I want to get mine on the long arm this week and really just give it some love.
Overachiever.
I love you, but you're an overachiever.
No, you don't. No.
You know this. That's why we love you. Because nothing gets you down, woman. Nothing.
You can't let life get you down.
Nope.
No.
No, you can't.
Son, my first quilt is over 30 years old and my son still uses it. Been washed
Aw.
many times. Awesome. I'm having trouble getting motivated to sew. I wish the weather would make up its mind. One day a hoodie, the next day a winter parka. Well, you need to come here to Western Maryland and you can wear shorts and a hoodie all in one day. With flip-flops.
Come to Michigan. We have all 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah, that's how it is here right now with this freak.
Duke and Bob.
Yeah.
It's
So that's
crazy.
probably why everybody here is getting so sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's the weather, the beautiful cherry blossoms,
Yeah,
all
the
the good
pollen.
stuff.
Pollen in my eyeballs.
Same in Massachusetts. Awesome. So what kind of project is everybody working on? I know these girls are doing the drop diamond. Anybody in the chat doing the drop diamond as well? I know Miss Pat's going to do it on the 19th and I am stoked. I've put it in my phone so that I am on Laura Lynn's. I went to watch. don't get the opportunity very many weekends to get over there and watch her. Last week we had rain, freezing rain, ice pellets, snow, and a thunderstorm all in one day.
Yeah.
Well,
That
the
sounds
last,
like our weather. I think you must have sent it to us.
the last 2 days we've had, what, 2 days ago, we had a covering of snow on the floor, but on the ground, but it was gone. And then yesterday we had freezing rain.
Mm.
Say, good
Anne
Lord, make it
Marie,
shine.
I love it. My fabric will be here tomorrow.
Yay.
I can't wait. I am so stoked to see all this coming together. And anybody that's sewing them on the back end, please, 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 it's really important that you save and send me your tibbets of 2-inch. 1.5 is great, but 2-inch, because I'm working out little designs already, trying to work it out in my head how we're going to do this memory quilt for her. I learned so much about modern quilting methods from Donna Jordan. I have been quilting a long time and never watched much on YouTube. I lost my spot. Until last year, she was the first YouTuber creator I watched. Wow, that's cool. Deborah Davidson. I'm doing the diamond type quilt. That's what I had the pattern for, and I'm out eating dinner first. Then I'll be going home to sew. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Donna was the first creator I watched too. Yeah. Mine was Donna Jordan, Melanie Ham,
Mm-hmm.
and let me see. There was 3 that I faithfully, and then I went to
Jenny Doan?
no, Karen Brown,
Karen
Melanie
Brown.
Ham, and Donna, and then I went to Becca, Laura Lynn, Tiffany, and started outreaching from there.
Yeah, I remember when you first started doing your video.
Now it seems like forever ago now.
I know.
Well, didn't you just have your 4th anniversary? 3rd anniversary? 4th anniversary?
Yep, yep,
This
yep.
month, wasn't it?
Yep, the 7th. You are sharp as tack. Tiffany was the 2nd. Yeah, just Jenny Doan. Yeah. Jenny Doan's got a cool voice too when you're listening to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jenny's more like you're talking to a pal, you're talking to a friend.
Right.
Donna was a teacher. She was like your favorite teacher. And then
Everybody loved
your
her.
quilting pal.
Mm-hmm. Absolute. Absolutely. I get it. Good evening, Mitzi.
Mitzi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you tonight?
Hi, Mitzi.
I'm doing good tonight.
Yay!
It's been good.
Good.
I'm working on a log cabin that Matt cut, not in honor of Donna, because I loved her all of her log cabins so much.
Mm-hmm.
She's always been an inspiration to me, and she's been when I first started watching videos, it's always been either Missouri Star or Donna, and I never watched any other ones until I retired.
Wow.
So she's always been a great inspiration to me.
Laura, Donna was the first creator I watched too. Andrea. From her, I found Tiffany, Becca, Ian, and then my way to you all. Oh, Jenny Dunn. Tiffany was the 2nd. Anne Marie. I started out with Krusty and classes at Joanne. Awesome. Zaza, Donna Jordan was the first quilter I found on YouTube. She was great at breaking a pattern down into double chunks so that it didn't seem overwhelming. That's the best way to put
Yeah.
it. Just thought of
That
this.
makes sense.
I'm using yardage for my diamonds, so I'm going to cut the accent squares larger, then trim this strip. Then the bonus HSTs will be big enough to trim the tube. You are amazing, Miss Pat. I didn't think of that when we talked text. You're right, Debbie. She
Huh?
was my favorite teacher, and I wanted to be the teacher's pet, so I tried everything she said. Hello, Donna, Debbie, Delia, Amy, Kitty, Eva, Brenda, Mitzi, and the chatters from Joyce Catlin.
Hi, Joy.
So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? I know Day's got her beautiful family coming home.
I'm going to be right here in my crafting room.
Yeah, you're gonna be on my Zoom tomorrow. That's what
Absolutely. And I really, to tell you the truth, this is kind of wintry colors, but I don't think this is the color that anybody in that area would like.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like that.
No, I don't know if Donna would like this color or not. And I have enough for a let me see here. It's going to be 39 by 58. just to cover the lap at the retreat.
Right.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Let me see. Dorlandale's in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Eric, LOL. I'm sitting at my desk singing the Richie Valens song, and people are looking at me like I'm with something. Now that's funny, Eric.
You
Get
singing La
ready,
Bamba,
somewhere and put
Eric? You singing La
together.
Bamba, Eric?
Your brother's retiring to Thailand. I have his going away party tomorrow. Awesome. That's good.
Wow.
We're so happy. This is the veteran. I have chatted with you. Wait a minute. Christy. This is the veteran I chatted with you last year. My quilt class is good to be. I've been following Donna Jordan for the last 6 years. I even bought the same Statler Gamma 14. Awesome. That's awesome. Yes, you did, Christy. What size drop diamond quilt are most people making? Let's go around the room. Day, what size did you do?
I did the baby quote with the piano keyboarder.
And your size ended up being estimate 40 by 40-ish?
Hold on.
You don't have to go measure, baby.
Right here, right here.
All right.
Here.
Amy,
I'm
what
saying
size
40 by 45, I think, something like that.
I'm making the throw size.
Me
Okay.
too.
Katie, what size are
Me
you
too.
making?
I'm doing the throw
Yeah.
size with
Debbie?
the 16 blocks, 4x4.
All right. Brenda.
Twin.
All right. And I said the last but not least, Eva, what size are you making?
Queen. Queen gonna be a king. He's an overachiever, make too many blocks.
That's okay. The paperwork says it's going to be a queen, but Eva,
Yeah.
it's going to be a California king. And then we have to hire the long armor who's going to slice the quilt it, and put it back together.
Uh-huh.
So,
Eric, not La Bamba. Oh, Donna.
there you go, La Bamba.
My hubby, the oldest
Se
man.
necesita una poca de gracia.
Area.
Una poca de gracia y aquí.
Tía Vía, viva, viva.
I can't read the chat. Special Olympics tonight. tonight and tomorrow.
And we
so
haven't had
everybody
anything to drink.
down before we
Oh.
rest.
Oh, darn.
1, 2. What did I do here? 2, 4. What's up with you, Liam? Goodbye. 4, 5. What did I do? 2.
Oh, he's singing Oh Donna.
Made a lot of her quilts.
Oh,
I was very sad that
Oh, Donna.
oh, we can sing Oh Donna.
you're fun. Where's your fun?
I've never been the same.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I love that girl.
I have to tell
Oh,
you honestly,
Donna.
I've never been the same
Donna.
since I met Donna.
All right, guys. It's
That's the
been an
honest truth.
amazing evening, and I appreciate each and every one of you is coming tonight and having a good time with Joe and I. We humbly appreciate it, and we will see you all back here on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. Thank you to my guests for coming in, and we humbly appreciate you. Bye-bye, guys. Take